with this. I feel like FaZe has been slowly faltering, slowly showing more weakness as this series has dragged on. As another one goes in here, Squishy scores the first goal of the third series.
And as soon as you mention it, FaZe Clan, their energy depleting a little bit. This is a midfield shot from Squishy where somebody certainly has to be in position. I'm looking at a loose, have to hold on, and they take the first game.
This is the way FaZe won game number 1 of the series back 3 years ago. Can NRG do it again? Can NRG match them? And they will. NRG, the General NRG, taking it down in game number 1. A great start.
Man, and you can see the frustration on the face cams for FaZe Clan. First killer looking a little bit confused as to what to do moving forward. This is a frustrating.
The follow-up shots. Squishy rotating back as first killer takes the dribble into the sky. Here comes Illusion with a shot. Well placed.
There it is.
And the accuracy's back. NRG struggling on the goal line. We'll see FaZe score first.
This is dangerous, especially if you're a fan of NRG, to see Illusion come out here with the accuracy, the follow-up. He finds
both of them. First killer completely misreads the ball. He's completely out of position. Onto the backboard. Illusion's there. Squishy just shoots at an open net. NRG manhandle him from beginning to end.
And this is what NRG do best. Shot after shot. They find the rotation to stay in place. Everybody's getting a piece of the action, finding a shot, and he'll heat up.
Here's AJ. Onto the backboard, looking to do it all by himself. Nice drop onto 2 defenders. Stops it back into the box. Illusion's there to tie it. No, to take the lead. 1:27 left to go, and FaZe is back on top.
Illusion has been picking up the pace and the positioning, and it's all thanks to AJ. He hovered behind that ball and still got the flip back in the middle. That is ridiculous for him to land like that. Win that challenge. Squishy as well had to get a touch there, but first killer, what is he doing on the backboard? Making plays. That's what he's doing because it's working. I was questioning what this man was doing all the way on the other side. Look at that. But he made that touch out to Illusion, and everybody got a piece of it.
It's one of those, like, you're going through the corner. You can, instead of going for demos.
But I think the gap is a little bit too big here for NRG, and they're going to have to go back to the drawing board for the next game.
We'll burn the clock down. Ball touches, and FaZe equalize the series. 3 series in a row. We've seen game 1 go to one team and game 2 go to the other. Actually, every single one of them. It's been okay. Series 1. Who finds a great block. Squishy put the pressure on, but the follow-up shot there. No, Illusion got back in time. He'll flick it out to first killer. Pressure on the net. Looking for goal number 1. It's in.
Squishy was in the rotation to find the save, and Gary G knew that if first killer got a piece of this ball, it was going in, but Gary G didn't have any boost either. Squishy
able to tell you who I thought had the momentum, who had the edge, who was the favorite. But right now, this feels so even.
That's it.
Illusion, NRG's defense, where were they?
Illusion has been stepping it up. Gary G needed to get a better touch there. You can even see the trust that Justin had in Gary G to rotate around the corner and
inspiring. Illusion's not going to let this ball go. Bouncing back down. Timer going to drop to 0. And we'll see FaZe win 2 in a row as they take game 3.
Scary situation. NRG, how are they going to bounce back? They didn't want to be too aggressive. A lot of times I would see
airball. So it is like the mistakes are what's leading to goals right now. And just playing defensively really could spell it. But first killer! This is the X Factor finally coming alive.
We have been waiting for this man to pop off, and look at the control, the display in the air. NRG can beat this FaZe roster right now, is with Gary G matching the aggression of Justin. Somebody's got to be there, and Justin gets the demo, the turnaround then to find the shot. How did he turn around so quickly?
Look at this. Please show Justin in the replay. Wow, you don't really get to see it, but bouncing off the player gave him the momentum to turn around. Think quickly on their feet. Justin is the best. How do I use this demo to turn me into a shooter right now? But the pressure on the other side. Illusion takes advantage of the bounce over Garrett and tucks it into the corner.
Oh man, the positioning from Illusion. He also got the bump on the defender. That is incredible. Illusion is stepping
up where it was placed on the upper shelf. Illusion getting up for that. That is such a hard passing play to read, and then no! Tragedy! Garrett G own goals here. 39 seconds left.
What is going on? The pressure starting to get to NRG. Garrett G jumped up for it, anticipating a bounce that would go opposition's net, but it's not enough to break down that defense.
It is not. They got some missed positions out of FaZe in those final moments, but were not able to collapse and capitalize. The clock is hit 0. The game is over. This last ball touch is just a formality. It'll finally hit the ground.
Good.
FaZe take 3 in a row and are on match point, 1 away from becoming our first North American regional champs.
And what a statement. I'm sure we were coming into
And the depth of this roster.
Oh, yeah. And the mentality. They've been in situations like this before.
Oh.
They've constantly been competing in the finals. Garrett G, the follow-up from Squishy Muffins. Maybe this is where we start to see Squishy ascend to the top of the scoreboard wave.
Yeah, catastrophic kickoff there for FaZe, and First Killer's not able to get it around the post. It just seconds, a nice pass back.
Oh, Justin's alone.
Justin, no, Justin gets a bumper onto it. The clock is down to 0. He'll leave it on the ground. NRG win game 5. We go to game 6.
The patience from this man, Justin. I was on his cam for the last minute. He did not go for a single challenge. It felt like he was just waiting in his own half, giving easy shots at the net.
AJ underneath 1 with the fake. Now pass 2 and in. AJ through the entire defensive line scores the first goal.
Oh my goodness, taking a couple of notes from Turbo Pulse's goal previously, getting the follow-up in the flip. It's on target. I mentioned crazy mechanics earlier, and there's some more for us to watch. AJ, the first goal on match point for FaZe Clan.
No, don't let it be in. It's in. Justin on the kickoff. Ties it right back up and neutralizes the brilliance of AJ.
Oh, and it's the cheat he just got in front of First Killer. I don't know if we gotta give credit to the Merc for giving Justin that extra confidence going into that challenge, but he absolutely obliterated First Killer on that.
Can we talk about the shot placement? Like, literal picture perfect. And now on the other side, that's another one.
What is going
happening? I don't understand.
We are in the last best of 7. Stamina is getting tested. Everybody exhausted right now, but you have to stay consistent with your defense.
Trying, but no. First Killer has it on the outside, to the edge, keeping it up. 0 seconds on the clock. Can they put it in the ground? It'll touch, and FaZe Clan win the first regional of North America.
They battled through the Swiss stage, going 3-1. They were put through the Game 7 ringer against Envy and SSG. And finally, they take the win here against NRG in a thrilling set. My goodness.
What a series, and what a sigh of relief from FaZe. They will